Hi everyone, how are you all doing? It's a beautiful Thursday evening here in Berlin. We have come to a nearby canal. Let me show you around. Yeah, this is very close to our house. You can't see much people today because it's a weekday. But yeah, it's a beautiful view here. It's very close to our house. We can also see this from our balcony, but we thought of coming out. And that's Nelson clicking pictures as always. So how are you all doing? It's so nice to be free on weekday. I've been free from a long time now, but from now on Nelson also gets to be free. It's because of the recent changes happened, because we got some news recently, and that's why he'll be free from now on. So Nelson got an email saying he got laid off from his job. It was recently about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and he got an email saying he's lost his job in Germany. But I think after getting to know about that news, we are actually happier. I don't know if it is, I think it sounds weird, but I don't know if we are happy when we got to know about it, got the news, but we are certainly not sad or tensed about the situation. Mainly because we had actually predicted it. Because recently, about 6 months ago, his company had laid off around 900 people from his job, from his company. So he had actually got some news that maybe there will be another layoff. So we were actually predicting it pretty much, I think. And the other reason is we don't have any loans. We have all these properties here, and we have built a farmhouse and everything, but we have not gone for any loan. So that's a relief. And also because we have this digital business, right? That's the backup plan we had from the beginning. We started this business about 3-4 years ago now, and it's been running so well for us, and it's paying multiple times more than what we used to earn from our job. So it's going pretty good for us. So we are really not tensed about it. The main thing now is I'm happy that both of us can be free. I used to wait for him to be free on weekends. Though I was free on weekdays, I used to wait for him to be free so that we can travel and other things. So now that's a relief that we can go out anytime we want. So that is why I usually stress about having a backup plan, right? When you have a job, it's better you start something on the side so that it can supplement your income when something like this happens, right? We actually we thought he wouldn't be laid off because he had a very good dependency too. He was a single person in his team. So if he's removed from his job, we were thinking who else can look after that task that he does, but it happened. So so you can't predict anything, but the only thing that we can do is have a backup plan. Have something on the side while you're having a job now, while you're at your job. Try to invest your money somewhere rather than just saving it, right? So I was actually talking about this yesterday in a coaching call with a person, and I was saying the same thing, that you have to invest your money rather than saving it, right? Many people who come in, they tell me that they are saving money for their children and other things. So yeah, it is good to save your money for your children's future. That is good, but investing your money and getting some returns out of that money is better than having a savings, right? So a $5,000 that you save this month or this year, thinking that it might help your children after 5 or 6 years from now on, and after 6 years you'll realize that the $5,000 doesn't have that value anymore, right? For whatever you're getting for the $5,000 now might not be the same after 5 years. The value would have, the price of that product or anything that you're buying or trying to use that 5,000 for would have increased, right? So it's always better to invest and get some returns when you have the money, right? So rather than looking for something after you lose your job and then finding it difficult to invest on something or starting a business or something like that, try to have a backup plan now. if you have a job, be grateful. And I'm really grateful for all that this business has given me. I was also grateful for the job that my husband had. But again, I'm also grateful for whatever has happened, because everything happens for good. And I think we can both give more time for our digital business now and build this business more, right? So that's it. So I just wanted to just share this information, because it's been a few weeks now, and we've been roaming out, and we are like traveling. We came to Berlin after we got this news. He had to finish all his final paperwork. So we finished that, and we are just roaming around here now. So yeah, that's about it. So you can see a lot of dogs here, but today, as I said, there are not many people around, so you can't see much. But yeah, Berlin is famous for dogs, right? You have the more number of dogs you can find in Berlin, so Berlin is famous for that. Yeah, so that's about it. I'll try to catch up next time, maybe another weekday. So we like going out on weekdays because we don't have many people around, right? We both of us are like more of kind of introverts, so we don't want too many people around us. So this is a very good thing for us now. So we can go out on a weekday. So yeah, you all have a nice day. I'll catch up with you again on a next live or another video. Bye bye everyone.